a few copies, and I passed them out last time I was here. Fly Magazine basically is a vision that I had to do something better for the community. It's a free community publication that just highlights artists in our community, businesses in our community, events in our community. And I also own a promotion company called Dream Entertainment Group, and what that does is we just produce events and parties around the city so people can have something to do, stay out of trouble. Most of those events are 21 and up, so once you guys get grown and back in Denver, we definitely have some positive events for you to do. The main reason I think they brought me here today is we're talking about relationships. And when it comes to relationships, I feel like for anybody in here to have a healthy relationship, you have to be healthy yourself, right? I mean, if you're not healthy yourself, there's no possible way you can have a healthy relationship with anybody. You know, you can't make your girlfriend happy if you're not happy and healthy yourself, right? I mean, that's basically impossible. So there's 3 areas I want to concentrate on in terms of taking care of yourself so you can build healthy relationships with others. The 3 areas are taking care of your mind. You have to take care of your brain, your mind constantly. All you guys are doing that, obviously. That's why you're here, so give yourself a round of applause. I don't know if you guys know the statistics, but I mean, half of people that look like you are dropped out of school right now. It's sad, but it's true. Half African-American males, 50%, dropped out of school. And then in turn, if you guys didn't know, 50% of those males spent time in prison. So out of the half that dropped out, there's a direct correlation with half of those people spending time in prison. I mean, you guys know that's no place where you want to be. So again, you're on the right path. I congratulate and commend all you guys for being where you're at today. So the 3 areas are taking care of your mind, your body, and your soul. So I want to ask you guys, and you can raise your hand, who knows how you can take care of your mind? Just give me any ideas how you take care of your mind. For your body, whoever said food the best food, definitely for your body. Reading. School, studying, reading. I heard meditating. Don't laugh. That was on my list, meditation. How many of you have ever meditated? It sounds funny, but raise your hand if you ever even tried meditation. So not very many of you. Do you even know what it is? Raise your hand if you know what meditation is. Okay. Well, that's something very healthy to do to take care of your mind because, you know, in today's age, we're bombarded with messages all over the place, you know, like constant information and messages. So every once in a while, you have to take a step back, get in a quiet place. You have to just close your eyes. You have to, you know, clear your mind, and you just have to breathe. So let's do that right now. Just everybody close your eyes. You got silence, just clear your mind. You just got white pictures in your mind. And then, you know, what meditation is all about is focusing on your breathing. So you have to, like, breathe in through your nose really deep. So we're going to breathe in. Hold that as long as you can, and then breathe out. And then what you want to do is you want to repeat that process. I mean, that's healthy for you. That's very healthy. We take that for granted. We think that's something silly, or you don't need to take time out to close your eyes and breathe. But sometimes we're so caught up in activities, we forget to stop and breathe, clear our minds, you know. You're constantly thinking about stuff, you're constantly on the go. Your mind is cloudy and it's crowded and you can't think straight. So again, that's one way to take care of your mind. Of course, the other way is to turn off your TV and read. My man said read. My other friend over here said school. Like, the TV's cool and all that, but we spend way too much time watching television. Honestly, what are you doing when you're watching TV? We need to watch TV to relax, but not as much as we do. You just zone out. You're not really using your brain, your body, your soul, your anything. It's kind of dumbing you down to a certain extent when you watch TV. So it's cool to watch TV, but try to cut that time in half and spend half of that time reading. And not necessarily reading for school, but reading other information that's going to benefit you in life, something you're interested in. Whatever that is, read, use that time to exercise your brain. Another way to take care of your mind is the music you listen to. I talked about this last time. A lot of the artists and music that we're subjected to and we listen to is not healthy for us. Honestly, it's not. You hear people talking about money, cars, clothes, sex, drugs. If you're constantly putting that information into your subconscious mind, that affects you. Even though it may not affect you directly, you might not go out and kill nobody or do drugs or have sex without being married, but in the back of your mind, those messages are being put into your brain. You listen, that's programming. TV, radio, music, that's programming your brain. So you got to be conscious of what you're watching and what you're listening to at all times. So again, turn off the TV, read a book, and be careful what you're listening to. We also have the meditation is coming down on the soul part. And then another way to take care of your mind is around the people that you're with. If you're around a bunch of people that ain't talking about nothing to you, that's going in your mind also. You have to associate with people that want the same goals and the same things in life that you do. And obviously you guys are doing a good job at doing that, so just make sure you keep that up. You know, you're not hanging with the people that's trying to go to the wrong places and get you to do the wrong things, because influence is a powerful tool. You know, even though you don't want to do something, somebody can influence you to do that if you're with the wrong people at the wrong time. So you have to always be mindful of who you're with and where you're at, and that's another way that you can keep your mind healthy. All right, so next we're going to move on to taking care of your body. That's a pretty simple one, but please raise your hand and tell me ways you can take care of your body.
Juices.
Juices? 100% juices? Yeah, with fruits.
No, I said juicy.
Juicing, yeah, with fruits, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Exercise. What else? Sleep. Those are all on my list. We got juices, which is fruits and vegetables, which is on my list. Sleep, which is on my list. What was yours again? And exercise, okay? So you got to take care of your body to maintain healthy relationships. I mean, you have to. You got to eat healthy. And one thing that I like to do when I eat is you look at live food versus dead food. In America, we eat a lot of dead food, a lot of pork, a lot of beef, a lot of chicken, which is it's not necessarily bad for you, but it's not that great for you. You want to put foods that are full of life into your body. That's fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, fresh grains, fresh nuts, like things from the thing. I'm sorry, I could have rephrased that. I mean, yeah, fresh nuts, almonds, you know what I'm talking about, vegetables, things from the earth, you know, things that are organic. So another way you want to take care of your body, obviously, is exercise. How many of you guys exercise? I mean, that's something simple, but as you get older, trust me, exercise gets a little less easy as you get older if you're not keeping up with it. So make sure you continue to exercise, keep your body moving, keep your body in shape. You got your diet on point, make sure you get your sleep. I know when we get up in school, we got all tests and exams and social life, and as you get older, sometimes you find less time to sleep also, but 8 hours of sleep, we've heard that since we were born, but make sure you sleep. Make sure you get your rest. If you're not fully rest, your brain's not operating like it should be, you're not going to be successful. Also, you got to stay away from the drugs and alcohol. I know you guys hear this since grade school and drug and DARE. You guys still have the DARE program? No? See, they canceled the DARE program. When I was in school, we had the DARE program, which is the Drug Abuse Resistance Education Program, which just basically teaches kids, man, that stuff. We know it's not healthy, but we need to hear it. We need to know why it's not healthy. I mean, I've seen 2 people die in my life so far that are very close to me. One is from smoking cigarettes, which I consider a drug. I hope nobody smokes cigarettes. Another one is from alcohol. I mean, those things cause death, point blank period. So avoid those things in your body. And then when you're exercising, make sure you're not always just weights. You got to take care of your heart. Also, make sure you're doing your cardiovascular, you're running, you're jogging, you're swimming, take care of your heart, and then lift weights on top of that. And then another cool fact is stretching. Like anybody that I've known to live to like 90 plus, it's because they exercise and they stretch. You got to stretch out your body and get the blood and oxygen to your organs. Those are things you don't think about. Anybody studying physiology or thinking about studying like exercise science? A couple? Anatomy? But then you know when you stretch, man, you increase the blood flow and the oxygen to your organs, which in turn increases your life expectancy. Okay, so the final thing you need to take care of is a little bit deeper than your mind and your body. Some people don't even know it exists, and that's your soul. Tell me a couple ways you can take care of your soul. Prayer? Prayer.
Read the Bible.
Going to church. Yeah. Those are the main things I have right there. I mean, prayer. Like people underestimate the